All right, friends, buckle up for a cycling adventure through the charming city of Wilmington, North Carolina. So, stick around. Well, hello again, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Our journey begins at the serene Greenfield Lake Fragrance Garden. This spot isn't just a feast for the nose with its aromatic plants, but it's also part of the Greenfield Lake Park, 150-acre oasis offering paddle boat rentals, walking trails, even an outdoor amphitheater is here, and they host various events throughout the year. Now, kind of important, you see these signs, take note. While it is a beautiful area, swimming is certainly not recommended. It is home to alligators, and we actually spotted one during our visit. So admire the beauty from the shore, or maybe a paddle boat if you're adventurous, but no wading in the kiddie pool, that's for sure. From there, we pedaled our way to a truly unique destination, the Stanley Rehder Carnivorous Plant Garden. Now, this isn't your typical flower garden. Wilmington and the surrounding coastal plains of North Carolina are actually a global hotspot for carnivorous plants. And this garden showcases a really fascinating variety of these insect-eating wonders. Got picture plants, sundews, even some Venus flytraps. It is a testament to the area's unique bog ecosystem. Our next stop was a place for reflection, the New Hanover County War Memorial and the adjacent Gold Star Family Memorial Monument. These powerful tributes stand as a solemn reminders of the sacrifices made by men and women of this county in service to our nation and the honor of the families who have lost loved ones in that service. Continuing our ride, we enjoyed a peaceful stretch through Longleaf Park. This local park offers a welcome bit of nature with its walking trails and open spaces. It's a perfect interlude to urban exploration. Time for a quick public service announcement. Don't be like me and forget the sunscreen, especially if you have the amount of hair that I have and you use a helmet that has vents in it. You know, I'm starting to get a pattern on my head of red spots. But a quick stop at the local Harris Teeter, we had that taken care of. But you know what? Every little detour that you have, well, there's a silver lining. Check out this really home-built e-bike that we found along the way. You never know what you're going to encounter on your travels.
That is great, man. That is absolutely great. You built it yourself, I assume? Yeah.
Just something different.
Yeah, it definitely is that. It'll turn some heads.
Yeah, it works as a recumbent bike because my feet are
Uh-huh, yeah.
It's a lot easier to ride than that.
Yeah.
Plus it's 7 speeds, so
Uh-huh.
it's pretty smooth. I got about 15,000 on it now.
Is that right?
Refreshed and a little less sunburnt, we started making our way towards the coast. But first, we had to get across this drawbridge. Now, if you've ever crossed a drawbridge, you know they're pretty bouncy in the middle. And if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, you know that Michelle does not like heights or bridges or anything of that sort. So for her, it was a big, oh, heck no. You take my bike across there and come back and get me. So I took a hold of her hand, and as soon as the traffic lightened up, she lit out across there. I'm surprised my hand is still on the end of my arm. But we did make it both ways, as a matter of fact.
Well, you ain't gonna crawl on your hands and knees. You want my hand? Look straight ahead.
Keep going. Walk faster. Go.
You got it.
I gotta sit till my feet are on concrete.
Turn your bike back on. I turned them off. Turn your bike back on. I turned them off. Okay.
The next stop was iconic Wrightsville Beach, specifically the Wrightsville Beach pier. This bustling beach town is famous for its surfing waves and rich history. The pier itself is a popular spot for fishing and offers fantastic views of the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that Wrightsville Beach was one of the very first places in North Carolina where surfing was introduced? Well, it was.
Well, I made it across the bridge, and here we stand at Wrightsville Beach. So I think we're going to go ahead and end the video right here, and stay tuned for part 2.
That's where we're going to make our way back through Wilmington, but we found a couple of extra little things along the way that I think you're just going to really enjoy. So if you like this, make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe so you don't miss our next video on part 2. But you know, darling, till then, what are we going to tell them?
Stay safe.
God bless.
And keep those wheels rolling.
Hey, once again, Mr. and Mrs. Southern Cycling and Beyond,
We're out.
are out.